thing fills up. That's actually insane.
Okay, we need to do a sermon.
Hey everyone, I'm Hal.
I'm Mal.
We are
Hal
Mal
Productions.
Hello DJ, congrats on being first.
We're
Hello.
finally together at
Yes,
the
we
beginning of the
are.
stream.
Hello everyone. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. And Friday means one thing.
Fanart.
Yeah, Fanart. And
Ignore the fact that we did this yesterday. Oh my god, where are you?
Where am I? It's so cold.
Why are you
Where
so
was
far
I?
to the...
That was scary.
Okay.
But I'm here now.
Hi.
You're so used to me not being there that you just decided
I apparently
to banish me.
made the folder for your model just like invisible for some reason.
Why would you do that to me?
I don't know. Anyway, so yesterday I actually did Warley, and now I'm doing Wormwood. So, he's hard to draw because he's not even close to human. He's got like...
How's your Friday going, everyone? My Friday is doing alright. I had my official last day of work. I've had like a couple official last days of work. But this was my official because they had like, it was the celebrations and stuff. Feeling a little anxious? Aww. Why? Whoa, why did my voice do that? Why? Ugh. Whatever it is, I hope it gets a little bit less anxious. Oh yeah, your gig! My gig is a week from today, and it's still not ready yet. And my calendar between now and then is filling up. Oh boy. I can understand feeling a little anxious. It's even worked my ways into my dream last night. Oh, I hate when that happens. Like, stress dreams. You know? I get those a lot. One of my more recent stress dreams. This is like not even that bad, but so it wasn't like terrible, but like I get paint on like all my clothes because that's what I do for work. I paint. So like all my clothes are covered in paint. And then like my dad like had like a he wasn't mad at me. He was just like, oh, all your clothes are covered in paint, blah blah blah. Right? Like, oh, what are you gonna do when you have to like teach and go to these interviews and stuff like that? And then I had a nightmare that, like, all of my clothes were basically just, like, unusable. Like, I had this, like, fancy outfit on, and, like, everyone was like, oh, Hal's gonna make a mess of it. And I was like, no, I'm not. And then I absolutely made a mess. I even wore really nice pants today, and someone spilled coffee on me, but whatever. I dreamt I was back in school again, and I was procrastinating on a project. The project was about us and how people could perceive us. Oh my god. See, I find it so interesting when people have, like, very, easy to interpret dreams. I feel like my dreams are pretty easy to interpret, you know? Like, you know, the message is there. It makes itself clear. Your dream is, like, very, like, oh, you're stressed about, like, procrastinating and, like, you know, how people could perceive you if you, like, do it wrong and, like, you know? Because most of the time, procrastination, that's, like, because, like, you're scared of failing or whatever, right? Or am I wrong? I actually don't procrastinate that often. I'm not scared of failing ever. No. You used to procrastinate. You don't really do that much anymore, but also you don't,
I'm not in school right now.
well, you're about to be. Hopefully you don't, you know, procrastinate. But whenever you procrastinated, what do you think the reason was? Fear of failing or like... No?
Sorry, I'm focused.
Okay. Just ignoring me, that's
sorry.
chill.
I think, for me, it was just like, I didn't want to.
Okay, fair enough. I know no wanna.
Yeah, I know no wanna, and that's basically it.
But hopefully, I believe that you'll be able to get it done, right? Just gotta lock in. But yeah, I can understand why that would make you feel anxious. Ugh. Meanwhile, I was gonna say I'm the opposite, but because I just, like, finished, like, work and stuff, so I, like, have an actual, like, break before going back to school. But I don't love having nothing to do. Like, that always stresses me out. It probably shouldn't, but I'm kind of like sitting here like, well, what am I gonna do now? I think I'll figure out something to do. There's always something. Always something. I plan on getting it done by tomorrow at the absolute latest. See, okay, that's good. You got a plan. You got this. You got this.
Speaking of procrastinating, I did just finish a commission that I was procrastinating on.
You did not procrastinate that much on it.
I could have gotten it done earlier if I wanted.
It was a day. you got it done in a day. That's not bad. So I can practice on Sunday and the rest of the... So I can practice on Sunday and the rest of next week after work. Yes, that's smart. Give yourself time to practice. Good stuff, good stuff. You're being kind to future you. That's what that's all about. Something I was procrastinating on, but I finally did. I scheduled my first tattoo appointment. Well, I didn't schedule it. I reached out to the artist and they will get back to me and then we will schedule it. But I did the first step of getting my first tattoo, hopefully. I'm so excited. I finished designing it. We'll see how it goes. I'm worried that they're gonna be like, no, your design is awful and I don't want to tattoo it. I'm gonna cry.
I think it looks cool.
My dad said it looks cool. He does not want me to get a tattoo. He said, it looks cool, but not cool enough to put on your body. my family's very, like, anti-tattoos for some reason. When, like, everyone
Even
I know...
though our mom has a tattoo.
I know, she's like, I don't think you should get a tattoo. She literally has a tattoo. She doesn't even regret it. I don't know what... I'm excited for the gig, though. We're getting a professional lighting crew. Oh, you're gonna get, like, lasers and stuff like that? Like, the boom, 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 like, going with the beats. That was a very weird way of me putting it, but I think you know what I mean. Very, like, immersive with the music. Like that.
Why get soundboard when you can just have Hal?
I believe so, yes? That's so exciting. Yeah, just have a... just your soundboard is just noises I make. It's amazing. Hope. I'm very excited. I wanted this tattoo in particular since I was 12. My dad always said, like, you know, oh, don't get a tattoo because you'll regret it in 10 years. It's been 10 years and my biggest regret is that I don't have this tattoo. I want it. You don't like tattoos, though.
I just don't really... I don't know. I don't like the idea of having something on my body.
See, I feel like a fraud without having tattoos. Only, like, most of the people I know and, like, hang out with have tattoos. Because, like, most artists I know have tattoos. Right? And I love art so much. To not have art on my body makes me feel incomplete. I don't know how else to put it. You know?
Sorry, I'm focused again.
No, you stay focused. You stay locked in. Don't feel pressured into getting one, Hal. I want one. I've wanted one since, like, I was 12. Like, their commitment, I'm aware. I've wanted it my whole life, though. Like... I love tattoos. Like, I think that they're so cool. And just, like... I love art. And I just really, really want one. I've wanted them forever. You also need to think about how I look when you're older. I'm aware, and I think I look cool.
So, I want... Got, like, basically, like, his hands are like claws that are leaves.
Mm-hmm. His whole body's like a spiral.
Mm-hmm.
Feet are also just twigs with leaves at the end.
Yeah, he's quite.
Leafy.
He's the leaf boy.
Yeah, I love tattoos. If it were up to me, I'd have, like, sleeves. Like, you know?
I mean, it is up to you, technically.
Yeah, but that's a lot of money.
Fair.
And time. Maybe someday. Probably not in the near future. In the future. That's the wrong shape. It's got like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-sided shape in the middle. What is that? What is that? It was sixagon?
Hexagon?
Thank you.
A sixagon.
Yes. You know what I mean.
I did know what you meant, unfortunately.
It's not even a 6-sided shape. It's hard to tell, actually. Isn't Wormwood like the opposite? Well, no. Well, yeah, the opposite of Wigfrid. Only eats plants.
I'm
or
not sure, actually.
Because it feels a little hypocritical for Wormwood to eat plants. You know? Like, plants are cute.
Let's look it up.
I can't remember. I feel like that's true.
Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Okay.
Da, 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 da.
He appears to be an animate plant. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, plants relate to him. Saddened when plants are killed. Has a green thumb. Food fills his stomach, but not his heart. Oh, he just can't heal from food.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh.
Okay, so I was wrong. Picking flowers decreases sanity. Oh my gosh.
He
Oh my
loses
God.
sanity when a tree is like chopped down in his vicinity.
That's difficult. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've never played Wormwood.
He can heal with like poop and stuff though.
That's gross. that's nasty. I never played Wormwood because Wormwood is one of the DLC characters.
Well, he's not. You can like weave him with.
Yeah,
the
I didn't.
spools
I
or
weaved
whatever.
Wirt, I think.
Oh, I just weaved skins for Wigfrid.
Bought skins for Wigfrid.
I also weaved them.
Okay.
I didn't buy all of them. I only some of them.
I bought skins for Wendy.
Because the one I actually use is one I didn't buy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why'd you buy the other ones?
Because I liked them.
Cute little Wormwood.
Little bit struggling to draw him. I'm not entirely sure how I want to draw his arms.
Same way you drew your feet?
Like...
So I would think. Oh! Also, our TV chat icons, the August poll, the August community goal was reached, so be sure to vote for the next icon set. That's in announcements. What are the options? It's
It's
Not Deltarune.
Owl
just Deltarune won
House,
last
Steven
time.
Universe.
Don't Starve. Something else.
Don't Starve and
I should know the end. Oh, Celeste.
yes.
Duh. Duh. Yeah, those are the options. Deltarune's not there because Deltarune won last time. Oh. I have this dilemma currently. I have so much nail polish, right? Because I like having nail polish, right? But nail polish lasts so long. You could buy one bottle of nail polish that would last you for
years.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, like it really does last for a very, very long time, right? Which is why I like convince myself that I need more nail polish because I'm just like, oh, it might be $17 for a bottle, but that bottle will last me like a year. So it's really like 2 cents if you think about it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm usually very good with my money, but when it comes to like nail polish, for some reason, all my like financial responsibility goes out the window, right? And I want to buy more, but I can't really reason with myself to buy more because I have so much nail polish. So I'm trying to use it all, but I can't because it lasts forever. Because I get good stuff and it lasts forever.
Paint my nails.
You never let me paint your nails.
Well, I'm letting you paint my nails after stream.
Okay, I'm holding you to that.
I have nothing else to do after stream, so I might as well, right?
Where she just I can't remember. My brain has been very like scatterbrained recently.
You can paint my nails while we watch the new live series episodes.
Ah, yes. I don't know who all has been keeping up with the live series episodes. I'm only halfway through Jill's perspective.
Not even halfway through. I think we're 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
And it's like an hour-long video.
There's
or something
potentially soulmates.
So far, I haven't seen any signs of soulmates.
Yeah, me either.
But if the trend
it would
continues,
make sense. There was that weird noise, you know?
There was something happened, you know?
I'm gonna be honest. So far, this live series is definitely not my favorite.
I mean, because you're comparing it to literally every other
Yeah,
one.
I know, it's not even really completed yet, but... So far, I think my favorite is still Limited Life. That's, like, up there, and then probably Third Life. And then... I don't know, I did really like Wildlife.
Yeah,
I'm not just
Wildlife-
saying that because Joel won and I wanted him to win for forever.
Wildlife was a pretty good season.
That one
I
was
liked it a
good.
lot.
I like Gem. Gem was such a good addition. I'm glad that... I mean,
Well,
she was in
introduced
Secret
in Secret Life.
I know.
She was with the Gem
Gem
and
and
the
the
Scots.
Scots, yeah. But I didn't like Secret Life that much. I feel like the secrets didn't actually work that well. You know?
I liked some of them. Like the one where Jimmy was like a ghost and he was guiding
Yes.
Brian. That one was fun.
But, like, I feel like most of the secrets, like, kind of fell apart, you know? Or just, like, were super unfair.
Yeah, like the freaking prevent Scar from losing more than 3 hearts.
It's like, you lose that before you can even, like, you know... There's nothing you can do there. And then, like, you know, being able to call people out on secrets, like, made sense in theory, but it also, like, you know... It was a very different kind of season. It wasn't bad, it just, like, you know, wasn't my favorite. There's a lot of great things that came out of Secret Life, though, I will say.
Like Murder Camel.
Camel.
Murder Camel, Murder Camel, Murder Camel.
That's a crazy neck. I guess he does have leaves there.
Yeah, I wasn't just doing it for
Well,
fun.
okay, I know. I don't remember what he looks like. I really, like, I don't know that
I
many
literally have
people.
a picture of him right here.
I know, but I don't know that many people that, like, play Wormwood. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't, like, he's a DLC character and a very difficult one at that. I don't know if he really has that many benefits. What are his benefits, actually?
Well, he can heal with, poop. And he also, he can make, like this bramble armor that does area of effect damage when you get hit.
I did know that.
And it also, with, like, certain skill tree stuff, it'll do the damage even if you don't get hit on every, like, third attack you do.
Is it only armor that Wormwood can wear? Or
No, I think anyone can wear it.
Okay. Dang.
And he can, like, also just produce living logs from his own body.
I did know that, too.
So he's a character that works well with a lot of other characters, you know?
That's why he's in Don't Starve Together. He's also in Hamlet, though. Like,
Yeah.
solo. Which I cannot imagine him being that fun to play in solo. I don't know. I'm very used to just... I like Wendy. I find it difficult to branch out to other characters. Even if they are, like, interesting.
Yeah, I would want to play... If there's any other character that I'd want to play, it would be Wanda.
Really? That's... What? Wanda's so difficult. Why would you want to play Wanda?
She's, like, one of the most powerful characters in the game.
Yeah, but she can, like, die of old age.
Yeah.
Like, you
but
can...
she has, like... She has the amazing ability of being able to basically do long-range melee, so she, like, never gets hit.
Yeah, but... I mean, yes, but... She could, like... die of old age, and you, like, you know?
She's got watches for that.
Yeah, but what if you, like, forgot your watch? Oh, you're just dead, you know? You know what Wormwood's voice is?
Happy now?
It's like a little, crow. Like, you remember the, oh my god. Viva Pinata?
Oh my god,
the
yeah.
crow, sour before it's cured. I forget what it was called. You know what I'm talking about. Do you see my
Yeah.
vision?
What was it called?
Crola? But what,
Crowula?
but what candy would that be?
Crowula, like Count Chocula?
No,
The
that's
cereal.
not, that can't be right.
Hold on. Let me look it up. Crola.
Crola. What is a Crola?
Crola.
It was the sour Crola is what... Oh, it kinda
Candy
looks...
Cola. Oh.
Oh.
That's not candy, that's a drink.
I mean, it's a lot of sugar.
I don't know.
Like, you ever see, like, that, it's, like, more sugar than a donut, right? I think. According to a graphic I saw one time in school. I wish I had, like, more excuses to eat donuts. You know? Donuts are good. But, like, no one in my family likes donuts.
Especially not me.
Yeah. And then, like, you have to, like, wake up early, usually, to get good donuts. You know? And no one in my family wakes up early.
Donuts are just, like, not very good, in my opinion.
I love Gearson, sorry. I've been craving them so bad. I had some recently, part of, like, a work celebration thingy. And they were, like, delicious, you know? And I, like, don't remember last time I had a donut before that. I didn't realize what I'd been missing out on, and I was like, man, I wish I could have this more often. I don't understand why you don't like donuts. There's no places near me that make them fresh, though. Yeah, I don't think we have any place really near us either, right? There's, like, Dunkin' probably somewhere I'd have to drive to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Krispy Kreme has good donuts, but I don't think there's a Krispy Kreme near us. I love just classic glazed. You can never go wrong with that.
I hate the taste of glaze.
know.
It's awful.
You are an unhappy individual when it comes to, like, most donuts and other foods. I don't understand, like, what you, like, don't like about donuts. Because, like, I can sort of understand because, like, I think that donuts, like, glaze tastes a little bit like icing. I don't like icing, but I like glaze. You like icing.
I like icing and I hate glaze.
Like, I feel like if you like icing, then, like, glaze has gotta be, like, your best friend. Like, I don't get it.
You don't get it. You're right.
He's just holding a little flower.
Yeah, he's cuddling it.
Aww.
It's his friend.
Flower friend.
And it will be...
Yeah, these are... His hands are a little difficult, because you usually draw 4 fingers, and now you gotta simplify it down to 3. 3 fingers.
It's not that bad.
Wait, what? How many fingers do most All-Star characters have?
They mostly have 3. Pretty sure.
3 plus thumb?
Yeah.
Okay, so 4. You know,
Yeah.
the way you normally draw hands.
The way I normally draw them.
Okay. Because I was like, I don't think they have 5. Their, like, hands are so tiny, there's no way they could fit 5 fingers.
Yeah, that is correct.
I, like, one of the, okay. The one type of donut I don't like, this is controversial. I don't like filled donuts, specifically, like, king cream donuts. Not a fan. I love it when they're filled with, like, chocolate, but that's also, like, a lot. You know, I can admit that's a lot, right? Jelly donuts? No, I'm okay. Right? Cream donuts? Nah, I'm good. Right? When's the last time you've had a donut, Mal?
A while ago, because I don't like them, so
Yeah,
why would
so-
I eat them?
Well, because you might actually like
People
them.
always say this to me. They say it about donuts, they say it
I
about
always-
potatoes.
I always say it
and
to
I'm
you.
like, dude, when are you just gonna
How-
believe me that I just don't like this food?
But when is the last time you've had donuts? Like, you probably had to be like, what, 10?
Yeah.
That's like a decade ago. There's no way you can, like, fully, like, remember if you, like, actually don't like it or not.
I promise every single time I've had donuts, I've been disappointed.
Like, they've been gross, or you've
Yes,
just been, like...
they're so gross.
They're gross!
They do not taste good.
What? That's so insane.
I must be, like, allergic to one of the ingredients in donuts.
I
and
don't-
It makes it taste weird.
Allergic, I think, is a bit of a strong word.
Okay, well, whatever.
I think if you were allergic, you'd have a lot more problems than, like, just not liking it.
I don't know. I feel like, you know, sometimes allergies just make it tingly in your mouth in a weird way.
Is it tingly in your mouth in a weird way?
No.
Okay.
Or it kind of is.
Then what are you
weirdly.
talking about? Sometimes allergies do this. Does it do that? No.
Well, I'm just saying, there's many different symptoms of allergies.
Besides dying, you're not allergic to anything.
I am not allergic to anything, according to doctors.
What do they know?
Yeah,
You
what do
sound
they know?
Wild. My God, you crack me up sometimes.
What am I saying wrong? Everything. I'm just speaking my truth. And the truth is that donuts are awful. And overrated. And
Everybody likes donuts.
that song actually made me so angry as a child because I was like, I don't like donuts. That's exclusionary.
Yeah, you're definitely the minority here. I think I like donuts because of Mr. Explosion Man. I was like, everybody likes donuts. I'm everybody.
SMH.
I wonder if that game holds up.
I think it probably does, to be honest.
I don't know, the graphics were, I feel like, not that good from what I remember. And that was ages ago.
But it was
So-
fun though. Like I don't judge a game based on graphics most of the time, unless it's like
Really bad.
unless it's too realistic or like trying too hard to be realistic. Always gives me Uncanny Valley without fail. Like Baldur's Gate, Uncanny Valley territory. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Really?
Yes.
Really? See, I a little bit agree with you. Only a little bit, though. And it's not... I don't think it's, like, because it's giving it Uncanny Valley. I think it's because, like... They, like, motion tracked a lot of it. But, like, I feel like the characters move very stiff.
Yeah, it's just because the rigging of the models isn't good enough. And it's hard to get it to be good enough to, like...
I don't know if that's it. I feel like it's just, like... They went too realistic to the point where it's not fun. You know?
Yeah, I need my 3D models to have whimsy and...
Like, they all seem like they're moving in slow motion. You know?
Yeah. It's just kind of the thing with, like...
I wouldn't go so far as to say it gives me Uncanny Valley. I just wish it was a little bit more, like, animated, I guess.
Yeah, it's Wormwood, it's gotta have flowers, you know?
Do flowers grow wherever he walks? I feel like I remember that.
I think when he's blooming, they might spawn around him more often or something. I don't know.
I feel like I remember this. Ah, he's cute!
Okay, now I must draw him hugging a tree, and it's gonna be a birch nut tree because they're the easiest to draw.
Will it be a birch nut tree, like, monster?
You know, I didn't think about that, but that is kind of a cool idea.
Like, have the tentacles hugging him back? That'd be cute.
Yeah.
The little, like, eye and mouth is like, oh, thank you. Like, you know what I mean?
I was just gonna do the side of a birch nut tree because the birch nut tree guard is a bit, or
it's
is
a bit
like
big.
poison. What is it?
Poison birch nut.
Yeah. Okay. So it's.
Oh, its eyeball's way up there.
Yeah.
It's so
It
cute. They got a
reminds
little
me-
mustache.
Reminds me of the maw.
It does remind me of the moss because it's purple. I have this memory. This very specific memory. One of the, like, hardest things to do in Don't Starve when you're first playing, like, Don't Starve Together, is, like, getting past winter, okay? It's
Oh, yeah.
so hard, right? And, like, when we were, like, little, oh my god, that was, like, pretty much when we got past winter, we were, like, and we basically won. Like, you know?
Yeah.
That was it. Especially because, like, there was less content in the game, that was kind of it. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, there were all the other seasons still.
Yeah, I know, but, like, winter was it. So, like, that was hard, right?
Yeah.
Spring
It
is, like,
the
a little
season.
difficult, but, like, you know, you can, like, live through it. You can ignore a lot of the stuff in spring, but in winter, it's, like, right at your face, right? In spring, it's basically all optional, right? Minus, like, maybe frog rain, which just killed me many times, right? But, I remember, you know, we were, like, starving, you know, and at this point we were, like, avoiding the deer clops.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was, like, that was the only strat we, like, had.
Which was create a backup base and then just run.
Yeah.
Run for your life.
So we were like, okay, at the end of winter we know we gotta, like, move, right? So you're, like, moving, and then I was, like, starving, right? And, like, we had no food because it was winter, nothing was growing, whatever, right? And if you didn't know, in a pinch, birch nut trees will drop birch nuts, and you can eat them. You can cook them and eat them, right? But you can only do that if the trees have leaves, and none of them had leaves because it was winter, right? So we were, like, away from our main base, right? And I was like, oh my god, I'm starving. But the deer clops hadn't shown up yet, right? So we were like, oh god, what are we gonna do? But, then randomly the trees around us started to like get leaves back, and I was like, what? How are they getting leaves back? It's like not even the end of winter. The deer clops hasn't shown up yet, right? We were like, well, whatever. I'm gonna just chop down this tree. I chopped down the tree. Instant poison birch nut, and it was the first time I ever seen it. I was like, what the heck? And I died. And I died. I die a lot in that game. It's okay. Oh, can I make another suggestion?
What is your suggestion?
Just have like the silhouette of someone running away from the little like baby birch nut thingies that chase people. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, he's hugging the tree while like everyone's like running away. Do you know what I'm talking about? Those little like
The little
those
birchlings.
guys. Yeah, the guys that go like meh 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 meh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I think I have to do this before, but I don't remember. But like design-wise, what's your favorite Don't Starve character?
Willow or Wanda?
It was Willow. Wanda's a new option. You started to really like Wanda from drawing her.
Yeah, I mean, I already liked her design, because it was really cool and it had clocks in it.
Clock aesthetics always go hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've only seen like a clock aesthetic and like character like theme be like fumbled once. It was the king from Black Clover.
He didn't have any clocks in his design.
I
It
know!
don't even count.
I know! He had time-based powers and absolutely nothing that pointed to that. Disappointing. I guess because they wanted it to be a surprise, but it was just boring. He just looks like a guy, like... Shame. Shame, 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 shame. I love, like, clock-themed characters. I need a clock-themed character. I guess Javius kind of counts, but not really. I didn't make her with the intention of her being clock-themed. I do make a lot of characters like sun and moon themes, which I feel like is adjacent to clock themes, right? Because it's like time-based in a way. You know? I'll be right back. Ugh. It's like a whole process sitting back down after standing up. I feel... Oh, hello, Zephyrin, how are you? Long time no see, hope you're doing well. Maybe it hasn't been a long time no see, it's just that I usually am not here. So, yes, long time no see in my regard. I've been a busy boy. That's good to hear, that's good to hear. Yes, it's been a long time. What have you been busy with? Anything in particular? You've been doing art fight, right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, you have been doing art fight. I've been working and lost in the art fight hole. Yeah. I feel like next year we have to do art fight.
Yeah. The people have wanted it for a long time.
The people. I'm just scared of art fight. I don't know why. It's just like something that I'm just like, but what if they don't like me? You know? Target sighted. We are not on art fight, unfortunately. Not this year. But next year. Yeah, art fight's almost over. It's all of July, right?
I think.
Very cool. I feel like if I did join... Oh, see... This is the other thing, like, having to join a team, right? Because my first instinct is like, oh, crystals, because crystals are cool. And then my other instinct is like, I draw skulls all the time. I should be fossils.
I don't think it really matters what team you're on.
It matters to me, okay? My view on art fight is, I'm here to draw people cool art. If I get cool stuff, bonus. I guess that's fair.
That should be everyone's view, shouldn't it?
Well, I'm scared of, like, drawing people's stuff and they be like,
You did it wrong.
yeah, like, I don't know, I'm just scared they're gonna be like, why'd you draw it like that? And I'll be like, I don't know, leave me alone! Like, I know you're not scared of really drawing other people, but I am. I'm scared of drawing people. Those are the bad people of art fight. So those people do exist. We ignore those people. That's definitely not in the spirit of art fight, I assume. I guess I have no jurisdiction of what is and isn't in the spirit of art fight, but in my mind's eye, it's not very, like, it's bad sportsmanship, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, in my opinion, why complain for free art? That is also my opinion, but also, I'm still scared. Like, you know what I mean? Get a grip is not a commission. True. But I'm glad that art fight's been going well. It seems like a lot of fun. I have FOMO, but also fears. Sorry, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I like stopped talking because... Oh, it's gone. Dang it! It's okay. Yeah, right now we're just doing Fanart of Wormwood from Don't Starve. Don't Starve Together. One of the games. I think he's in both. DLC.
Just gonna do Wilson in the background. You'll be able to tell it's Wilson from his silhouette.
By his stupid hair. Some people get too competitive for points to win nothing. I know some people do like what's it called? Like mass attacks, right? Where like at the very end they like did a big like those big animation things with that one Will Wood song. No, it's not Will Wood. Maybe it is Will Wood. Or it's Lemon Demon. Are those the same person? I'd sound really stupid right now, I bet.
Definitely not the same person.
Lemon Demon then, I'm pretty sure. Going like the greatest showdown. Ultimate Showdown!
This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny.
I'm right? That's
That
Lemon
is
Demon?
Lemon Demon.
Okay.
Sure.
Sometimes words escape my brain before I like process them myself. You know? Wormwood looks a lot like Wilson.
Little bit.
They got the same stupid hair thingy. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Those big mass attacks. I think that's cool. You know? I feel like that would be like what you would probably do.
Maybe. I don't know. I also just like drawing character art too, so.
That's fair, that's fair. My god.
These guys look like.
Look at the picture. Ugh, references.
Well, that's not it.
No, it was in the poison birch nut. It was one of the look at your Google search about poison birch nut. There. That thing.
Birch Nutter.
Birch nutter, that's what they're called? That's funny.
Kind of insane.
Art fight definitely helped me refine my art process and speed up a little bit. Hey, yeah. I mean, that makes sense because you want to try and get done a bunch of art done. Right?
This one's gonna be gnawing on his foot.
You're so small.
Wilson's very small.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm definitely not fast at art. But I've come to accept that about myself. My process is very, this is funny. So I was like, trying to like design a tattoo that I want to get, right? And I was like having Mal like watch me.
I'm so judgmental.
You
I'm
looked
sorry.
like you wanted to like murder me the way I was drawing. Like you were like, oh, that's interesting. The way that you're holding your pencil and moving it across the paper. Yeah, it's a choice. I felt so judged. It wasn't even necessarily like you were like trying to be mean. You just can't hide your facial expressions. And it's not like you think I'm bad at art either. You just like hate my process.
I don't like your process.
You hate my process. It also helps a lot that I have a group of friends all doing art fight. Oh yeah, that's probably fun. Are you guys all on the same team, or is it like you split up, you know? Some of your team fossils, some of your team crystals. Crystals or gemstones? I feel like that's the same thing. To be fair, in my opinion, if you submit one attack for art fight, you did your job. We are a mix. Ooh. Are you guys having like a competition between like just you friends, or like a lot of fighting each other? Oh yeah, that's true, because I guess fighting each other, or fighting people on opposite teams gets you more points. I know art fight rules. Yeah, you're correct. Very epic. I don't really do a lot of character art, is the thing. Maybe it'd be a good excuse to, like, do more character art. You do character art all the time, though.
I do. I like doing it, though.
Your favorite kind of art? Character art?
Probably. Just because it's really easy and I feel like I improve a lot every time I do it.
Mostly we just hang out in an open call and art along with each other. Ah, co-working. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Part of why I like art school, because you typically are doing art alongside other people. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like I'm more efficient when I'm, like, doing work with other people, like, around me. You know? But, like, when I'm working, I, like, don't talk to other people. But, like, just being, like, in a call, like, silently in a call with other people, I'm more efficient. You know what I mean? I know that's silly. I just need someone's presence. Right? I am the same. See? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I think, because here's the thing. I think that's technically like an ambivert thing, right? There's like the introvert, extrovert, that sort of thing, right? Where it's like, I don't want to be alone, right? That makes me go crazy, right? But I also don't want to be like around a bunch of people and like be forced to socialize. I want to be around people and they socialize with each other and I sit there. You know? That's my favorite type of... That helps me gain so much energy, right? Listening. I love listening to other people. Which is crazy. I know that like most people think like because I like talk a bunch, that's how it... No. I'm the opposite. If I'm, like, with a bunch of people, I don't want to talk. I go quiet, they talk, and I listen. You know?
Mhm.
I am a great witness, yes. Let me witness your friendship while I sit here. That's so cute, yes!
Right? Need to draw his like leaf thing coming out here. Sure I get that in. No.
I guess the reason Wormwood has like the same hair spiral that Wilson does is because spirals are like all over the freaking game. But I like to think it all comes back to Wilson, and they're all Wilson. Every character's Wilson.
Every character that has spirals in their hair is Wilson.
Yeah, like
Wagstaff is Wilson.
Wagstaff is Wilson. WX
Winona?
also Wilson.
Winona is Wilson. Willow
Yes.
is just girl Wilson.
Yes. All of them are Wilson. That's like 99% of Don't Starve theories. Maxwell, just Wilson. Tonight, Drew looks so polite, like he wants to say something, but doesn't want to interrupt anybody. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I see exactly what you mean.
Do you have other ideas for Wormwood poses?
I don't know yet. Hold on.
You're just introverted, right?
I am just introverted. I mean, like...
Do you not understand what I'm talking about when I'm saying, like, I need a group, but, like, not to...
I know what you mean, but, like...
That
needs to be a specific... Yeah, number one, it's still exhausting. And I think I would need it to be a specific group of people that's, like... that I'm, like, close with and can just chill with.
Well, I do need the other people to be friends. I don't technically need to be friends with them, but I need the people that I'm hanging out with to be friends so that they can talk and I just sit there. Because usually what happens, it's magical. They just, like, stop remembering I exist, and then they just start saying all their deepest, darkest secrets in front of me. And I'm, like, feel like I'm, like, getting a front row seat to, like, you know what I mean?
You just want the drama.
I'm such an eavesdropper, but it's hard not to eavesdrop when, like, they're just very loudly talking about it in front of me. Like, you know what I mean?
See, I hate being in that situation, because I do not want to hear about people's deepest, darkest secrets.
It's so entertaining, though.
No, but, like, there was this one time where I was still in high school, and, like, I was in art class, and there were, like, these two freshmen that, like, sat right next to me, and they would literally gossip about all of the most, like, ridiculous things, and I was just like, I do not want to be here. I eventually switched seats so that I could stop listening to them.
Well, okay. Addendum to what I was saying, okay? When I'm, like, in class, it's a little different, right? Because, like, you know when people are, like, gossiping and you're trying to listen to the teacher?
See, I wasn't trying to listen to the teacher because the teacher didn't really do lectures. We were just drawing the whole class time. Right? So...
Oh, I loved it when people would talk during those classes.
I hated that! I just wanted to draw my stuff and not have anyone bother me.
You're the type of person that, like... Mal also doesn't like listening to music.
Yeah, that's true.
That, like, you want to sit in absolute silence.
Yeah, if I had it my way, this would be a silent stream where no music was playing. But that would be ridiculous.
I found a playlist that works good enough for Mal, where they'll listen to it, and it actually puts them in a zone, I think.
It does a little bit.
It's like Pavlov's dog, right?
Pavlov's dog?
Yeah, where like they eat the food and you ring the bell, right?
Mm.
And so like when you hear the bell, you start craving food. You hear this music and you're like, I kind of want to draw. You know?
Yeah.
It's great. I need more water. I already drank it all. I will be back.
Plant boy is hard to draw. This boy was born 2 days ago. Under the light of the moon. I love him, he's so silly.
Okay, wait, I just had a thought.
What is your
Addendum to
thought?
you
Addendum to me?
Yeah, about you
music?
know, your no. About like, well, sort of. Well, not really music, but more so like, you know, whether you like doing work with people or not. You love being watched.
I do love being watched.
That's something that like, you know, you don't so much want to like listen to other people, but you do want other people around to observe you. Like, and you always say that you hate being perceived, but
I like my art being perceived.
you like other people witnessing the process.
Yes.
That's why we started streaming in the first place.
I
think it's crazy. Yeah, look at all those eyes. You're being watched.
Yes, give me your eyes. Give me your undivided attention.
See, I don't love being watched, right? Like, the moment someone's, like, watching me, I instantly am, like, don't want to draw anymore, you know? I don't know how you do it. Like, I'll just be drawing and I notice someone's watching me and I'm like, I'm just gonna stop now. Kind of opposites when it comes to that, right?
I like that in Wormwood's little portrait, he stands in, like, a ballet position.
Very cute. Oh my god.
So adorable.
Slow blink.
Snail blink.
Snail blink.
Like Blanc.
Thank you for the bit.
Oh wait, that was a bit thing? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oi, thank you for the hydrate, Jess.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
30 bits worth.
30 bits worth to be perceiving very hard.
Perfect, no notes. You did see the Miku. I did draw a Miku. What?
Nothing.
Let me just do a thing really quick.
You must know you are perceived.
Deleted. Yay! Yay! Okay. Congrats on your Sakura Miku. It is finished.
Yippee.
I did it before stream today.
The notification got buried on my phone, so I didn't notice it until just now. All good. That's the one thing that, like, I'm kind of struggling with, because for those of you who don't know, we opened up commissions again, sort of. It's through, like, another Discord server, the way that we have it set up. I think it's just confusing a lot of people, unfortunately. It's very convenient because, like, we have multiple Discord accounts, so it's very useful for Mal to be able to, like, use their Mal account and their HalMal account to, like,
yeah,
send
being
art
able to
and
keep track of
respond.
it through my phone and through my computer and all that stuff. Very helpful.
Mm-hmm. It's also helpful for me to see, so that, like, I can be like, hey, let me, like, talk this over with you to help you with, like, pricing and organizing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's very useful for it to link all 3 of our accounts in one area. Which is why we have it set up the way we have it. But I think it's just confusing people. So, I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to think of the best way to, like, set up commissions. But it's hard. Because the thread system does tend to get buried. Very unfortunately.
It's hard. Hard to balance these things, you know?
But it was very useful. I don't know, it makes sense to me. It was very useful when we were, like, going through all the, like, giveaways during our charity stream. Having it in the thread system. I feel like you got it done so fast. And part of it was because of the way it was organized, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I
knew exactly what I had, you know?
And people seem to like it. I don't know. Art is hard. It got buried because I just get a million Discord notifications a day. Ah, over here all popular. Glad you like it though. Yeah, if any of you are interested in commissions, I should probably make a commission command. But it's, in a channel on our Discord, there's an invite to the other Discord, so if you're in our Discord, you can get over to the other Discord.
It's not works. People talking to you, it's bots trying to scam you.
I just leave a lot of servers unmuted. Ah, I see.
One of the first things I do when I join a Discord server is I mute everything.
Yeah, I know, that's what I do too. I'm like, oh, thank you for inviting me to your lovely server. Now let me just mute. It's terrible. I shouldn't do that. It's bad. I just recently, like, left a bunch of Discord servers just because, like, I wanted to keep things, like, very nice and organized. You know? Just like, oh, I don't really hang out in this server that often. I'll just, like, leave it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I don't really use Discord that often, aside from, like, a couple of, like, just a few servers. You know?
Like our server?
I don't even use our server that often.
Yeah, but I use it so that I can make announcements.
I mostly... The server I use the most is like a private server that's literally just me, and it's to help me organize my thoughts.
Is it not the one that you have with me?
I have that one too.
You have a different one?
I have, yes, I know. I have a couple of Discord servers that I just have for organization purposes, because I do like the way that Discord organizes things. Wait, does anyone else do that? Also, this is Wormwood from Don't Starve Together.
Yes.
And they are a plant person?
Yes.
He's a plant person?
Yeah, I feel like I've heard a lot of people referring to Wormwood with they, them pronouns, but in the game, it's he, him. So, I don't really know where people got that from.
Wormwood is 2 days old. The youngest person ever! It's very baby, very cute. Very, plant lover. Because he is a plant, so it'd be a little hypocritical if he didn't like plants. But yeah, very cute character. You only have like a couple of Don't Starve characters left before you've done them all.
Yeah, I only have...
Wartox, Wirt, Wormwood, which you're doing now.
And Maxwell. And that's it.
That's all of them. I don't remember how many characters there are. Like 20 something it feels like.
There's quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'll count them all. Give me a second. Here you go.
Don't Starve Together characters. They are... Scroll down. Scroll down.
Don't Starve Together.
Oh, there! The characters are... One,
Oh.
that's not all of them. Oh, there they
1,
are.
2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Who's that
If-
monkey?
That's if you get cursed.
Oh, okay.
So it's
I was
really,
about to say, I was like,
18.
wait! It's
18 characters.
18 characters, okay.
Feels like it's been more than that.
Yeah. Hope your Friday's been good. I just finished my last day for my summer job. And now I have the summer. And then I have school.
Oh, I am very excited to go back to school, I think.
You said that in like the most excited way I think you could have.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
That's the height of my excitement.
It's true.
Just how my voice works, man.
You said you sounded excited. Yeah, I was about to say that doesn't look right. I think whatever. I'm terrible at drawing gems. Gems are just one of those things. It's like they're too geometric, too specific, too difficult. I give up. You know? Sometimes you say to things.
Sometimes I say, what about it?
Did you hear what I said?
Gems are too specifics, but I disagree. I'm just like saying you're valid.
You disagree?
Well, yeah, cause I like drawing gems.
You don't draw gems that often.
Yeah, but I like doing it. They're fun.
Do it more.
I think drawing gems and designing gems are two different things, though.
Well, you typically have to design gems when you draw them.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, if I'm just referencing a gem that already exists...
You hate Steven Universe? Okay, I like the crystal gems, but just drawing gems is difficult. Well, I actually, for a while, Lapis was my muse.
That's true.
I would draw her all the freaking time. Could probably still draw her from, like, memory. Got, like, these crazy bangs and the swirly hair. Very pretty character. There's, like, whenever I get into, like, drawing fits, it's typically because I'm obsessed with, like, a character or something like that, and I'll just draw them over and over and over again. They're typically blue, for some reason.
Yeah, there's Lapis Lazuli, Chris Deltarune.
Yeah. Why are they always blue? That's like
Sky one time?
Yeah. What in the world? Why are they all blue? Like,
why are you blue?
That's so strange considering yellow's my favorite color. I don't think I've ever had like a yellow character that I've like been like, yes, and this is the character. Well, Evie, but that's my OC, so I don't think she counts.
She's also got blue in her.
Oh my god.
It's very prominently her like accent color. It's in her eyes and her hair.
Yeah.
In her armor.
Yeah, okay. God. I never even like considered blue like my like okay. If I had to rank all the colors.
Blue is near the bottom, right?
No, hold on. Let me rank colors right now, okay? Because I think it'd be like this. This is tough. Probably yellow and then purple. That's pretty easy, right? And then it gets difficult, right? I think I'd say green. And then red or blue. Or orange. I like all the colors! This is tough. I think pink is at the bottom though, no offense. I do not like the color pink.
I'm offended.
Well, I said no offense, that's not fair.
Well, I take offense anyway.
I don't know, I just like, anytime I try to use the color pink, it doesn't look good, you know? Whether I, like, wear it, I'm sorry, okay? Pink is just not my color.
It's not your color, but it's mine.
No, I don't deny that it looks good on, like, other people. But, like, I can't wear pink, I can't, like, make pink look good. Whenever I try to draw with it, it's just, like, bad. I can't get it to work. You know? I'm sorry. I would say, I think red used to be at the bottom, next to pink, but I think red has kind of slowly made its way up, because I use red a lot in my art. Like, it's actually probably my most prominent color I use. I use black and red, and that's pretty much it. And then maybe gold.
Interesting. Is gold a separate color from yellow?
Yeah, it's metallic. It has yellow in it, but it's, you know, sparkly, which makes it, like, probably better.
But not better than yellow in your opinion?
I think it's better than yellow.
But you're putting it below yellow on your tier list.
Well, I didn't put gold on my color list because I don't really think it's a color. It's more like a, material. I like sparkly things. Sue me.
So, I wanted to draw the little tentacle that comes out of the poison birch nut tree, and I wanted to draw it wrapping around him. Where is it?
There's a picture.
Kinda.
It's literally just, like, a tendril.
It really is just a tendril, but, you know.
I burned. You know, I have this constant battle with sunscreen, in the sense that I hate it, but I need to wear it because, like, obviously sunscreen's important, right? But, like, sunscreen is so annoying.
It smells bad, it makes your skin sticky.
Yeah.
If you have any scratches, then it'll just make them burn.
Or, like, eyeballs.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I think that's why my eyes are stinging right now. Well, I have to wash my face or something. This is, like, unbearable. Ah!
This.
I think I got it out of my eye. I've noticed this interesting phenomenon. Okay? Which is, the less hair I have, the more hair I have.
What?
Like, if my hair is more cut, like, it's shorter, I've, like, shaved, like, more hair underneath and stuff like that, my hair expands, almost, to fill the space, you know?
It's thicker.
My hair is, like...
I think because it's, like, there's less weight, like, pulling it down.
I guess, but it's, like, my hair on top, which shouldn't be weighed down in the first place. Right?
Yeah.
My hair right now is, like... It looks ridiculous. You know? I can't even really think of a good way to, like, explain it besides just, like... Poof. It's, like, huge. I, like, have... I think... like, 3/4 of my hair shaved. Right?
Yeah.
Like, right now, like, I could put my hair into, like, a mohawk, you know? If I put it straight up. Because the sides are, like, entirely shaved. I I don't know why. I swear it, like, wasn't this thick before I shaved my hair. So what happened? Did my hair, like, realize that, like, I shaved half my hair and then, like, decided to, like, go, like, uber hard on the hair that was on my head? Or what? You know?
Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
Is anyone going to TwitchCon? We are not. But, I don't know. It'd be cool to go to TwitchCon. Because I heard, well, one person told us yesterday. It was Kuichi. That, you can get, like, Artist Alley spaces for free. At TwitchCon.
You just gotta apply.
Yeah, you just have to apply. Which is pretty cool. You know? So maybe some point in the future. But I don't think it's ever gonna get closer. I think it's always in California.
Yeah. We just gotta, like... I don't know.
Why can't it come here?
We gotta, like, plan to go at some point one year.
There's a lot of things in California that I'd like to, like, see, you know? Right? Like different animation studios to tour and things like that.
Yeah.
At some point we just gotta plan a trip up to California.
California, I think we would die if we went there. Like,
It's hot.
of the sun.
Yeah.
It's just like, man.
Hi, BRB'd. Welcome back. We're just talking about TwitchCon. Which we're not going to, but it'd be cool if we were. It's...
Sure would be.
Why is California killing you? The heat, the sun. We burn very easily. We're very,
Very redheaded.
we're like vampires. Actually, when I was younger, I thought I was a vampire. Anyone else, like, have a phase like that? Where, like, you, like, were scared to go in the sun because it's like, what if I, like, combust? You know?
That's certainly one way to look at it.
Well, I mean, like, I'm being serious.
Like,
Like,
you're just an insane child.
I'm being serious.
I
had
know
the
you're
same-
being serious.
I had the same thing with water where I thought I was a mermaid, and if I touched water, I'd, like, you know, get a tail and stuff, you know? So I, like, avoided water for a while, and I'd only drink out of a straw.
See, I thought you were just pretending.
No.
I thought you were like, oh yeah, if I touch water, I'm gonna be turned into a mermaid. I thought that was a game we were playing.
I mean, I guess sort of, but I also, like, I was really good at pretending, I guess, that I start to believe it, in a way. Like, I mean, I think I kind of knew, but it's like, I also, like, didn't want to know, you know? So, you know? I'm called a vampire because of my sleeping habits, but that's about it. Wait, you, like, sleep upside down?
I think more like sleeps in the morning.
Oh! That makes more sense!
Like
You sleep with your arms crossed over your chest in a coffin. Weird sleeping habits, I know, but... I sleep in the day. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think I talked about this a couple streams ago, but I don't know. This popped into my brain right now because we're talking about vampires. My uncle, like, showed me a couple of episodes of, like, this really old, like, TV show.
I remember you talking about this.
What was it called?
Oh no, like, really old soap opera though.
Yeah.
Right? And it was, like, about vampires or something.
It was about this vampire. Oh my god, like, I just started talking about it and all the information left my brain. This rich vampire, like, lived in, like, this estate. He was pretending to be, like, a descendant of himself. Because, you know, if he was actually, like, 1,000 years old, that would be, like, scary. He had, like, a sister, a little sister, who, like, also died. She was a ghost. Her name's, like, Sarah. What was his name? He's, like, a very iconic vampire. What We Do in the Shadows is about vampires. It's not What We Do in the Shadows. It's not even, like, I think, like, to my knowledge, the show didn't even originally, like, revolve around him. What was it called? Oh my god. There's, like, all these characters. He keeps, like... He, like, has a lot of, like, mind powers. Like, he can brainwash people. Or there's a doctor that brainwashes people for him because she's in love with him. But he's, like, in love with everyone but her. Hold on, I'm looking this up because it's driving me a little bit crazy that I don't know the name. And my face is gonna freeze for a second because I've used my phone. What's it called? Vampire. It's light. What was it called? Oh my god. No. Anyways, there was this one episode. I can't find it. I know it exists. I know it's insanely popular. I'm just doing a very bad job of looking it up. There's this one episode where, like, this assistant named, like, Willie, who the vampire guy, like, brainwashed, like, tried to warn, like, the girl that, like, you know, he was going to go after, that, hey, he's gonna go after you. And he got, like, shot, like, 18 times and lived. I just thought that was so funny. Like a lot of things in the soap opera were like, oh, he'll be okay. He just got shot 18 times. Do you think he'll make it, Doc? I think so. Like, but he's gonna be out for, like, 2 seasons. And then time travel got introduced. I hate time travel. Sorry, this is, like, kind of, like, changing topics. Time travel is very difficult to do right, and most of the time it's just, like...
There is one example that I can think of.
You're gonna say Cinderella 3.
I mean, yeah, because it is the ultimate good example of time travel. Done right.
I think you give it too much credit, but I do like Cinderella 3: A Twist in Time. It is pretty good. But, like, I feel like most of the time travel just kind of, like... not explored good. Mal watched Back to the Future for the first time ever recently because there's a Back to the Future musical.
Good.
There's a Back to the Future musical that we're going to be watching soon. In my opinion, Homestuck is the best version of time travel done right. We haven't seen Homestuck. We haven't played it. It's a game, right?
It's a comic.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Man, I just, like, made a bunch of wrong assumptions. I have not read Homestuck. I probably should. Why did I think it was animated? It's a lot of things. Okay. I could have sworn... Whatever. I've seen animated parts of it. Like, not well animated, but animated. But Mal watched Back to the Future for the first time, like, ever. You didn't like it?
Did not like it. It's just kind of okay. It wasn't terrible or anything. It was just kind of eh.
It was not how I remembered it. It's mostly a comic, but also has flash animations and games. Boom! We are both right. Flowers are hard to draw.
They sure are.
Flowers are annoying because, like, nature's annoying. It's very, like, kind of perfect.
Specific.
Yeah.
Very perfect, very specific.
It's got, like, a lot of stuff going for it. You know, with all these spirals and stuff. The golden ratios and mathematical, like... I always wondered this. This is, like, kind of crazy. Like, this is a very big what if. But if we had, like, a computer that could, like, handle anything, okay? Could you hypothetically recreate Earth? Right?
I'm sure people have already tried that.
No, I don't think so. I don't think we have, create, like, code to be able to, like, create humans and, like...
So basically, like, to give proof to the theory that life is a simulation?
Yeah. Essentially, yes. You know?
Can simulate life within our simulation of life?
Because, like, there's a lot of, like, we know a lot of things about how, like, life works. Like, codes and stuff. Like, not codes, but, like, mathematical equations for, like, you know, physics and stuff like that, right? And other things, right?
I think hypothetically that would be possible.
That's what I would think. Like, I think that, like, you know, surprisingly, life has a lot of, like, things that, like, just, like, are the way they are, you know? Like, they have, like, reasons and stuff like that, like, hypothetically, like, maybe code, like, an Earth, right? So, what I'm saying is, we're living in a simulation. That's not, like, a bad thing. It's cool being a video game character.
Yeah, everyone wants to know my lore.
Yeah. See, I don't think that I'm, like... I don't think of it as, like, The Sims. I think of it as, like... more first person than that. You know? Because The Sims isn't in first person. Right? Right? Oh, that automatic message reminds me, again, that, we reached our August goal for, Chibi Chat icons. So,
Go vote on
yes,
it.
go vote for the next series of characters in our Discord, in our announcements channel. Don't forget to vote. You might have to scroll up a little bit because of announcements messages and stuff like that. It's all in one place, which is confusing, but it's there, I promise. Between Owl House, Celeste, Don't Starve, and Steven Universe. So get your votes in. Penguin?
Yes.
I was about to say, I remember this song. This is like secret agent stuff.
Mm-hmm. They absolutely nailed the secret agent vibe with this song.
Secret agent, like.
Wait, not have that be like that, huh?
I've always kind of wanted to get a little bit into coding. I think I got the right brain for it, you know? Mal did a little bit of coding, when they were at the same college as me. And
Hated it. It was so hard.
But they would ask me for help.
Yeah, I'd ask you for help and you would know the answers.
I've never coded
even though
in my
you weren't
life.
in those classes at
Yeah.
any point.
I've never coded in my life. I just instinctually was like, well, try this. And it almost always worked.
Yeah. Saved me from a lot of heartaches.
I'm also starting to think I have perfect pitch. I don't think I have perfect pitch. But I am pretty good at being able to, like, listen to a song and then play it on the piano. Right?
Yeah. Better than me, anyway. And I am actually learning the piano.
I just sometimes come over and just, like, hit a note and then I'm like, wait, that sounds like da 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 da. Boom. Amazing. I love the songs in chapter 3 and 4. The Deltarune music is so good. Sorry. I get excited about things. Oh yeah, flowers do trail behind. Look at that.
Yeah.
God, that's like you can get lost looking at Wormwood in the bloom state. Everything blends together with all these flowers.
Goodness. He is very, Very pretty.
Wormwood looks like a character that doesn't, like, talk. I know Wormwood does talk, but, like, Wormwood looks like the perfect candidate to just, like, make little, like, noises.
I mean, they all make little noises.
No, I know, but, like, noises that none of the other characters can understand. Just noises that are like, I am Groot, like, you know? You've never watched Guardians of the Galaxy, have you?
I've watched some of them. Couldn't tell you anything about them.
I like Guardians of the Galaxy. I think it's one of my favorite Marvel things. At the end of the day, we all make little noises. Oh, I make so many little noises. I make big noises too. It's kind of loud.
Okay.
Big old flower. Looks like a massive hat.
I mean, it kind of is, if you think about it.
Ugh.
To draw his arm, at least his forearm, before I forget how.
Blocking out the sun.
Well, he's like kind of moving it out of his face because it's like covering his eyes a little bit.
I can't see. My flower's too massive.
Wish you had a flower this massive.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. My college is being a little evil right now, and is like threatening to cancel one of the classes that I've been looking forward to since freshman year. I'm just sort of sitting here like, don't you dare. Kind of sick. They should not be allowed to do that this close to the semester starting. Right? Because I already had one of my classes canceled. Right? And it was a class that I did not think was going to get canceled. So I already had to adjust my schedule. I do not want to adjust it again. Please. Looks fun to draw. I know you were worried about him before, but like, cutie.
He is cute.
What does he do in his blooming state? Can the bees
He
like...
can like put things to sleep in a cloud of mist.
That's kinda cool. Can you make pan flutes with him? There's like a limited amount of pan flutes normally, aren't there?
I don't know.
Because I don't think mandrakes come back.
They don't, but like, you can technically use a deconstruction staff on an almost broken pan flute to get infinite pan flute.
Yeah, but you have to be very careful in that sense.
Yeah. Draw the other eye. Probably should have done that before I erased my construction lines, but c'est la vie.
You draw in a weird order. You yell at me for the way I draw things. I feel like the way I draw things is more normal.
Don't know about that one.
I draw Well, you wanna know why I think I draw the way I draw?
Why?
I had a professor that like yelled at me because it's like he said like you need to work the entire piece all at the same time, right? So I like jump around a lot, right?
I mean, I also jump around a lot though.
You go around in a circle. You like move in a very like circular way. But I like kind of like a little bit here, over here, over here, and here, and here, and here, and here. You know? Which is why you hate it. Because I'll stop something in the middle of drawing it and move on to something else, and you'll be like, what? What are you doing? I do a lot of placeholder things where I just like draw a circle and I'm like, I'll come back to this later.
You always do, and yet I always worry.
You can't leave it like that. I'm not. Use why his leaves get so dark. Like it goes from having like green leaves to like dark green.
I think that's just the spring filter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I mean, it could be. I don't know.
But the spring filter was green.
Well, I don't know. I'm just guessing. A bit greener than it is. Eh?
Think.
Technically. He's got like some stem coming out here. Got a leaf.
Leaves all over.
No, he's got so many.
Got this pollen coming off of the flower too.
Yeah, he's very.
I would be so allergic to wormwood.
Dude, yeah, honestly.
I feel like my pollen allergy. I always say this when it's not spring, and then it becomes spring, and I'm like, ugh. But like, I feel like my pollen allergy has like gotten better. You know?
No. Seems like strong words.
Wow. You have no faith. Do you not believe in me?
I do not believe in you.
You don't even understand what it's like to be allergic.
I mean, I get pollen allergy too.
Yeah, but you don't get it near as bad.
Yeah, that's true.
You've never been, like, knocked out from the pollen.
That is true. I never have. You get very runny nose though.
That's not too bad. Runny noses are inconvenient and annoying, though. I like this maximalist aesthetic
What maximalist aesthetic?
of having a giant flower just on your head. I don't know, it's giving like maximalism.
Maybe.
You know, I try to be kind of minimalist, but I think I'm a maximalist.
Looking at the
Yeah, you just, like,
10,000 posters on our
Looking
wall.
at our room. Yeah, maybe. But like, I try to dress very minimalist, which is kind of boring. You know?
I think I'm probably a minimalist, honestly. I just when I dress myself, I usually stick to like hardly any patterns, you know?
Yeah. So cute. Do you like drawing flowers?
No. No, I do not.
Will you ever like drawing flowers?
I don't know. Maybe someday.
I'm not a big fan of drawing flowers, but I think I like it a little bit.
Dude, what is his body doing? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, because there's flowers all over
There's flowers in his body, and I can't see where his actual body is.
I think he's just very grassy, like the second one with the... But I think that it's still just grass.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm not convinced.
I'm convinced.
Wormwood. Loom. Here we go.
You're back again. Welcome back. Continuing to draw Wormwood.
Ugh. He's like wearing a skirt. It is.
Aww.
Okay. So, number one.
I like the different bloom modes for the skins. That's cute.
Yeah, he's got cute cuteness factor.
I gotta be right back. I'm out of water again.
Plant man wears skirt? Pog. Yeah, he's pretty poggers. Oh man. I'm gonna learn this song on piano in a second. Whenever my stream is done. And everything. Wow. Teenager tall bird. I believe it's called a smallish tall bird.
That's what it's called?
Yes.
Smallish tall. Whoa. Not just a smallish bird. Smallish bean.
I will work on that 5-minute doodle after this sketch of Wormwood is done. We've got more leaves going down like so.
Drawing half body, aren't you?
Yeah.
So no skirt, unfortunately. Small bird evolves into smallish tall bird, evolves into tall bird. I think so. And then it kills you. Tall birds are just mean. I'm actually, actually that does kind of remind me. Because small birds, smallish birds, tall birds, kill their moms, right?
Yes.
But I don't think tall birds actually fight each other under normal circumstances.
Yeah, they just kill their mothers.
So that's just in the code for them to kill their parents.
It's part of their life cycle.
That's so crazy. So that's why when you, like, raise a tall bird, they just kill you.
That's just how it works. To be fair, I'm pretty sure the mother usually starts the fight.
Why?
They only raised their young so they could eat them.
Nah, they could have eaten them as an egg, I know that much. They probably did it, this is my assumption. They're like, you know, in order to see if you can, like, actually, like, properly live in the constant, you know? I gotta fight you, you know? And I either kill you...
effect.
Yeah, exactly, and I either kill you, or... the territorial and attack any outsiders near their nest or something like that. But that's their child, that's not an outsider! They also, like, usually tall bird nests, they all, like, nest really close to each other. So...
No, they don't. Yeah, like, when you get, like, one of those, like...
They have
bird...
seeds, where they're, like, all clumped together, and they do not attack each
like
other.
the set pieces, yeah. They don't normally attack each other.
So it's literally just, like, a family issues thing. It happens right after their teenage phase, so maybe it's just like, you know... Aw, teenage bird said something. That's what they should be called, teenage bird. Teenage bird. Very, very strange. They just wrote it in the code for them to kill each other. I'm guessing, code-wise, it's because, they both own, like, a nest that's, like, their set. And there can only be one bird per set. Right? Otherwise, players would be dealing with way too many tall birds. Right? But they don't have a thing like that for beefalo. That's because beefalo are helpful. But if you try to kill beefalo in a herd, you're just dead. Right?
Yeah.
And they made beefalo
Especially
so
if you hurt
easy
the
to kill
babies.
now because of the beefalo bell.
I think that's always been in the game. Just saying.
Why did we never use it before recent?
Don't know. Because we never knew it existed.
No, I thought that they updated the taming thing to make the beefalo
No, that
bell.
was
Like,
the Beefalo Bell was in the game before they updated the team.
yeah, but it didn't make them like you had to tame them first. I thought.
No, you bond them to the Beefalo Bell and they follow you. They follow the bell.
Did we not use it earlier?
I don't know. We didn't know.
All that grass and twigs to waste.
No.
I thought a tall bird raised from an egg would still pick/lay its own nest.
Would it? Oh my god.
Wait, maybe it does, and it still just killed its mom for no reason. I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure that they don't make their own nest.
I mean, when the player hatches it, it will just pick its own spot, or like, yeah.
So why does it kill the player?
It'll pick the spot that it grew up in, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, like literally where it hatched?
No, not where it hatched, where it like actually turned into a tall bird.
Oh. The player then. They're just mean. They're just evil. Cutie. Cutie.
Bloop. 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 Bloop.
Alright, 5-minute doodle
Nope,
time.
I still got a texture.
Ah. My apologies. Oh yeah, the leaf veins. I like the little cactus one, I think. And the mushroom one's good too. All the wormwood skins are really good.
Yeah. I think Wirt has also a lot of cool skins. There's one where she's
DLC
an axolotl.
characters. What? Oh my god, that's so cute! That's adorable. Does Weber have any where he's the different type of spiders?
Question, actually. Sure.
There's like a billion different spiders in this game. And I don't think he has... I feel like he got some recently. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yet.
So now, that's plant wormwood.
Okay. 5-minute doodle. Teenage tall bird. 5 minutes.
Okay, give me a second. Oh,
Teenage tall bird actually looks just like the normal tall bird, except a little smaller in blue.
Yeah, a little blue.
Smallish tall bird.
This guy.
Oh, it just stumbles around. That's kind of cute. So hungry. Yeah. Okay, ready?
So, hold on. Let me do this.
Ready?
Left, right,
Go!
Okay, here we go.
right.
Okay. They got knobbly knees.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Up, down,
Adorable.
down.
I wonder why they're blue when they're teenage birds.
I don't know.
That's how you do it. Left, up, down, right.
I just realized they also don't have an eye color,
Down,
Yeah.
down, up,
which is strange to me.
down, right.
Ugh.
Down, right.
Big old eye. Big old eye. They got such massive eyelashes, my god. And looking at the spread, it actually looks like their eyelashes are coming out of their eye. Like, it's not, like, on the edge of their eye. It's in their eye.
That is
That's
strange.
probably a glitch, but that's what it looks like to me. This adds to their creepy factor. They're actually kind of cute. I think they're cuter when they're older than when they're babies.
I mean, baby birds are never cute.
That's okay, that's fair, that's fair. Baby birds are really ugly. No offense to any baby birds out there. I think that, well, baby anything is kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Right?
Baby humans are ugly.
Like, as soon as they're born, yeah. They're, like, kind of alien looking. You know?
Yeah, they are. It's disturbing.
But, I mean, I can't really blame them. I mean, imagine being, like, somewhere dark for a very long time and then suddenly you're brought into the light. Like, I wouldn't know how I was supposed to look either. You know? I'm seeing light for the first time. I didn't know I was supposed to look like anything. Right?
Yeah.
What is this song from? Where do I know it from? What do I know this from?
I feel like it might be in Deltarune.
I feel like it might
in one
too,
of the
but
TV time mini games.
I also feel like that's not right. Part of me wants to say it's a Celeste map. Like a modded Celeste map, but I don't think that's right either. It's gotta be Delta.
It's on screen right now. We just can't see
Yeah.
it because I've covered.
So
it with my
everyone knows
reference.
except for us.
No,
That's
this
gotta
is
be
definitely
Deltarune.
Deltarune.
That's Deltarune. Creepy feet.
Yeah, they
I
kind of
just-
do.
I just keep insulting the tall birds.
They're disgusting.
They're just little weirdos. Yeah, it's Susie's theme, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a little bit reminiscent of Rude Buster.
I love the Deltarune songs. I keep listening to the soundtrack. Ugh, I like, sometimes, I don't know how you don't listen to music, because I listen to music and I just literally transport to a different world. You know?
Yeah, I stay in this world.
Why?
Not so bad. This is Brainiac Maniac from PvZ?
It sounds like Deltarune! That's crazy.
I think we're just too brain rotted. I think
It sounds like Deltarune, that's crazy. Plants vs. Zombies soundtrack is also just actually, like, sick. Okay, this is Undertale. That I know. We just looked insane.
Listen.
The brain rots a lot, okay? What are you talking about?
Oh no! What?
Time is up.
Time.
You did not finish it.
Let me finish it.
No! 5 minutes, Mal.
No, please. I have to.
You're cheating!
I can't just leave it unshaded.
Stop it, Mal. You're a cheater. Everyone boo Mal. They're like not in the spirit of it right now. Boo. 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 Boo.
Let me just.
No. Boo. Don't you dare. No, Mal. Mal.
Just there.
Oh, hey, wait, you got another 5-minute doodle to finish the tall
Finish
bird.
the tall bird. Okay.
You
Thank
get 5
you.
more minutes.
You get 5 more minutes? Okay. Hold on. Now I have 5 minutes. What am I gonna do with this time?
Just add blue to it.
I could.
And the
add blue.
eyelashes better.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that.
I just bought Mal the piano score for Undertale. Because they've been learning how to play piano, and you've been kind of learning off of like sheet music online that doesn't have the full sheet music, and I was like, aha! I'll just get you the real sheet music. Because it's on Fangamer. Which has some great merch, by the way. I want to make merch on Fangamer.
Like 90% leg.
Need the eyes. Sorry, eyelashes. I can't read. Read? I can't speak. 90% leg, is that what you said? I just like processed that, sorry. All I know is that Brain Maniac sounds like it could fit just easily into Deltarune. That's crazy. It's cause both Deltarune and Plants vs. Zombies have fire soundtracks. Look at those pretty eyelashes. What kind of mascara do you use? That.
Okay.
Oh, give it a floor now.
Give it a shadow.
I did think you were going a little slow for a 5-minute doodle.
I didn't realize.
You kind of just like, I'm just doodling, da 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 da. Like it was like a normal day. Like you had the time.
Then, to be fair, I did not think it would take me more than 5 minutes to draw this little guy.
He's not little, he's smallish.
Whatever. He's a little guy to me, in my heart.
You got
Look
2
at him.
minutes and 30 seconds. Give him trees. Give him a nest.
I'm gonna give him a rock.
A rock. That's true, they do just kind of live in the rocks. I'm sure Laura Shigahara would take it as a compliment. True.
Who's Laura
The
Shihara?
creator, the person who made the music for Plants vs. Zombies. Pretty sure.
Imagine you're wrong.
Then I look really stupid. Yeah, see? I'm right. You love a one-eyed long-legged bird creature. It's a smallish tall bird. It's a 5-minute doodle, which we have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. It's more like a 10-minute doodle because there's 2 5-minute doodles back to back. That's okay. We don't make the rules. How are you doing, Gunther? 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 Hope you're doing well. A-okay for now. Good to hear. Before we were working on the 5-minute doodle, we were doing some Wormwood art.
Yeah, this is what I got so far.
Not done yet. Got like room for one more sketch, and then you gotta color him.
This guy sure is, you know,
Yeah.
smallish.
Got the head spins, but I'm okay. Ugh, I hate when, like, dizziness is no fun. Drink water. I reminded myself to drink water with that as well.
So real.
There we go. Smallish tall bird. Looks like it's finished. Put it in the Discord. I know you have 20 seconds left.
Timer is not over.
Yeah. Well, put a... I don't know. Put a little sun in the corner.
A little what?
A little sun in the corner. No, in the corner. You don't know how to... No. You're not a true artist if you don't know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I just refuse.
Ah! You're no fun.
2, 1.
There we go. Now it's done. Alright, let's put this...
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go here, 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 here. Smallish bird. Boom.
Didn't put a date.
I know.
A great 10-minute doodle. Look at it. Beautiful.
Put it in.
Little goober.
I do love my Miku.
Posture check. Hi, Hex.
Ah,
My posture was actually okay. So,
we put it-
thanks for checking in on it, but you're not winning. I'm got the good posture. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Congrats on not being first. Loser! No. Okay, it's in the doodle section of our Discord.
Okay.
And you can copy paste that as well. The link. The link.
Oh yeah,
The
the
link.
link.
You are very cool.
There is smallish tall bird. For your
I guess you can be cool and not first, though it's rare.
Kind of want one where he's like planting a flower in the ground. Did you have an idea? Because I know you kind of wanted to share one.
I think I had one where I was like, he's like, hello little flower, and then the flower goes, hello Wormwood. Like that one meme with like, hello Mario. From that stupid, well, it wasn't like a, like, it was like a thing about puberty or something. Someone knows what I'm talking about. Someone out there.
Hello, Mario.
You just wasted the flower like, hello little flower.
I don't want to. I want to
Oh.
planting it.
Fine, okay, you can be planting it. How are my favorite Hal and my favorite Mal doing?
What are your favorites?
I'm doing pretty okay. I'm doing pretty good. I'll say good. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing alright too.
I feel like the summer has like been a good paced summer so far. You know, not too long, not too short. I feel like we're in July and it is July. You know. Our dad's birthday is this weekend. So
Yeah, we need to cancel stream on Saturday. I keep forgetting to make that announcement, but
it'll be fun. He's turning 50 something.
yeah, he's old.
Oh.
He's like officially like qualifying for senior discounts now. It's pretty sad.
Is that true? You have to be 50 to qualify for senior discounts? I
Yeah.
think you'd have to be 70. There's no way 50. 50 senior? No, it's not. How did you know this?
Cause I heard him talking about it
Really?
when he turned 50.
I was a whole different gender before summer. Nice. Sounds like a good summer.
It's like a productive summer.
Productive. Oh, look at that. We made that emote. Very cute. I don't think I actually saw that emote be used yet.
I think I saw the bisexual version of it.
Legs are hard in this. Because you draw... Okay. You always draw, like, this specific sitting position that you do, but it's not very normal. And so whenever you go to
people
draw...
don't sit on their knees.
No! No one does that.
They do so. I can't be the only weird one here.
You are weird. I mean, I don't really know what exactly I am, but it's neither of the two most common options. And that's okay. I gambled until I got a rare gender. Sorry, I'm just grooving to the music.
Not
He's-
even like a super groovy song.
I don't know. It's a little boppy song.
It's a pretty glooby song in my opinion.
You just say words sometimes.
No, because it's groovy, never glooby. This one is glooby, never groovy.
Fair enough. These are the ones I finished at the moment. Those are all very pretty. It's the trans, bi, and pan. Nice.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, they look very good. Cute.
Very cute. What? Allow. I don't know why.
Gay people are allowed in this chat.
Why did it? It did. Automod was like, hey, that's bullying. No, it's not. It's facts. It's.
That's not bullying. That's an astute observation.
Automod homophobia moment. It's just trying its best. Because some people, I don't think, some people probably still do use that as like an insult, which is dumb, right? Wasn't there like a whole, I remember like when I was in school, people would still use it as an insult. And I was like, why? Like, so strange. But I was like on the cusp of when like people stopped using it as an insult as well. Sweet little flower.
When I get better at the piano, me and Hal were talking about how we might do like a piano stream one day.
You might do a piano stream and I'll just listen. Like,
Yeah, well.
I cannot play the piano.
Yeah.
I can pretend to play the piano.
You said you have perfect pitch, but you cannot use
No.
both your fingers.
I can't. I'm like, you're ambidextrous. You're lucky. Okay?
I am lucky.
Actually, Mal's ambidextrous because they broke their arm a lot.
Yeah, I broke my dominant hand so many times I had to become ambidextrous.
It was like twice or 3 times.
Yeah, a lot
Like
of
back
times.
to back.
Yeah, it was all like between the grades of like 1 and 5. I broke my arm like 3 times.
Most of it was through gymnastics, right? Or no? How did you? I don't even remember.
Okay, one of the times, the first time I ever broke my arm, it was because I was like already my arm was hurting, and I was literally, I don't know why, but like it was making me angry that my arm was hurting, and so I slammed my arm against the floor and broke it.
How did that break your arm?
I have fragile bones.
What? You're like, my arm hurts. Let me just break it.
Was, yeah, I don't know. It was
I do
like
not
cramping.
remember that.
It was like cramping, and then I slammed it against the floor, and I was like, I should not have done
Oh
that.
my god.
I think I was in first grade when that happened.
Oh my god, why did you do that?
I don't know. I was angry. I was like having a temper tantrum.
Glass bones and paper skin.
Yeah.
That is actually so true.
I know. Oh yeah. The second time, it was the skateboard incident.
Oh.
Right?
I was
that stupid, like, as seen on TV, ripstick skateboard with only 2 wheels. Yeah, that one. I got that for, like, my birthday one year, and I was, like, learning how to ride it, and I was
downhill.
Downhill. I was riding it downhill, and then I realized I couldn't stop. And then I tried to essentially, like, steer it into the grass. Didn't work. I fell backwards, broke my arm.
Aww.
And then the final time was probably even more embarrassing than the first, because I was at hockey practice, and I used to do inline hockey in like 5th grade. Which
You were
is
in
basically
5th grade? What did you do? I thought you were middle school.
No, it was hockey on rollerblades.
Oh. Wait, I thought you did ice hockey as well.
No, I did not do ice hockey.
Okay, never mind.
I just did hockey on rollerblades. And I was at hockey practice, and I was just like standing there as they were going through one of the drills, and then I started skating backwards a little bit, so I lifted one of my skates to like adjust my standing position so I wouldn't skate backwards, and then I just fell backwards completely. And even though I was wearing so much gear that's supposed to prevent me from injuring myself, I somehow fell in the exact way that would break my arm.
Yikes. Wow. So you never once broke your arm from gymnastics?
No.
You did.
I got a lot of sprains from gymnastics, but I never broke anything.
I've only, well, okay, I don't think I actually ever fully broke a bone, but I did have a cast one time because I think I sprained it enough that they were like, okay, you can have a cast or something.
You just wanted a cast so that people could sign it.
I did kind of really just want a cast so people could sign it. But the way that I, like, injured my wrist was, if I remember correctly, I was, like, on, like, this playground, and I just fully jumped off of it for no reason.
It was our playground. The
It
one that
was.
was at our house.
Yes, I know. I was just like, what would happen if I just jumped off? You hurt your arm is what happens. I don't know, kids, like, try and figure out, like, the bounds of, like, good and bad, and, like, what happens. And sometimes that means finding out. Is that true? But yeah, I don't think I've actually ever fully broken a bone. I've also never had a cavity. And I went to the dentist recently, and the first time in like 5 years. And no cavity. In fact, they said that I had a perfect smile.
Meanwhile, I was on the verge of having gum disease.
Yeah. But you're taking care of your teeth. You've always, like, had, like, problems with the dentist.
Yeah,
It's because you have a tiny
The
mouth.
dentists hate me.
I think they don't hate you. I think that your mouth hates you.
The dentists hate me.
You did say they were just straight up stabbing your gums for fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if
dude.
I believe you.
They were trying to test for, like, gum disease, essentially.
Oh, they have to stab you for that?
Yeah, they had to stab me for that.
That sucks. Surely there's a better way to go about that.
You'd think so. It was like, I'm gonna stab your mouth, and if you bleed, you have gingivitis.
I'm gonna stab you, and if you bleed. That's ridiculous. That's pretty
funny.
funny.
It sure sounds ridiculous, but that's literally what they did and what they said.
I think most people would bleed if you stabbed them.
Yeah. Don't know. It was weird. But now, like, when I stab my mouth, I don't bleed. So...
I guess they were right. Guess gums are supposed to be tough.
Sounds like a scam to
Though,
me.
I will say, I have a feeling that, like, I'm gonna have to get, like, gum surgery at some point because, like, I brush my teeth really, really hard. My toothbrush, looks very frayed. I, like, brush with, like, so much aggression, I guess, that, like, the bristles just, like, push, like, it's like my toothbrush goes flat. I know you're not supposed to be brushing that hard, but I've never had a cavity, so...
Yeah, I think you're just a lucky duck, man.
I don't know if I'm a lucky duck. I think I have an efficient way of brushing my teeth.
You're literally not supposed to do that, though.
Why, though? Because it works.
For you, apparently.
Your toothbrush looks very afraid.
No, very frayed. F-R-A-Y-E-D.
But I think that it is afraid of me, to be fair. With how I brush my teeth. It probably is afraid of me. I'd be afraid if I was a toothbrush and I was coming.
Toothbrushes hate to see you coming.
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah, no. It should be. It should be afraid.
Very coily boy.
Oily?
Coily.
Isn't that like a thing for like being like mischievous?
Coily?
Yeah.
No.
Like he coyly looked my way or...
No, coily is like when you're like flustered. Or like kind of like being a little bit flirtatious, but like pretending not to
Mischievous.
be.
I'd say that's mischievous. Mischievous but with flirty intentions? Coy?
I think it's like shy but flirty.
Really?
Yeah.
I always read it as like, you know, like a little like like the like tsundere like coy. Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's not what I meant when I said coily.
you mean like coils.
Yes, coils.
Like built off of coils. C-O-I.
Yes. Indeed.
Y. No. L.
U-I-L, yes. Why?
There's this festival that's going on nearby, and I like really want to go just to have funnel cake. I haven't
can
had.
still go.
I know I haven't had funnel cake in a really long time, and like
It's probably awful. Like, it probably does not taste good.
no, but I don't know because I haven't had it in a long time. My assumption is that it can be mischievous, but generally it isn't. Okay. I've always thought that it's like a cat is coy. You know? I've heard people describe cats as coy. And so I always read it as mischievous. You know?
I've always read it as being
Or like
a little bit
tsundere, you know?
nervous.
Like how cats like, you know,
Yeah.
act like they don't love you and then they're like, why are you not petting me?
Yeah, I guess so, but like... Koi is just tsundere. I think that's just the answer. There's not really any other good synonym for it that really captures its meaning.
I guess tsundere is shy, isn't it?
Yeah, they're shy in a little bit of a mean way.
A little bit. It's... I like his mouth. I think every single song in Meat Boy slaps.
That's because you're right.
I do kind of wonder if 3D Meat Boy is gonna have any new songs. Probably not. A little bit. If I was a song, I want to be any song in Super Meat Boy. You have gotten a lot better at texturing because of this fan art. Not like this one in particular, all your Don't Starve ones.
Yep. That was the idea.
You know, I know you're not a painter, but I have a feeling you'd be better at brushstrokes now, too.
Probably.
Because you've gotten very intentional with the direction of your, like, sketch lines. You know?
That is true. I've only really tried painting once.
I'll teach you how to paint. If you want.
See, that doesn't work if you're a natural at it.
I'm good at teaching. You know I'm good at teaching.
Yeah.
Mal says I'm a natural at painting.
You are, though. Like, you've talked about being a natural at painting.
I feel like a paintbrush is so much easier to use than a pen or a pencil. And I've always felt that. A paintbrush just makes sense. Does anyone agree?
No.
Well, cause like a paintbrush, like with a pen and a pencil, it's very like rigid. You can't really get like organic shapes with it. I feel like not easily. You know, you have to be very intentional to make them look organic. Otherwise, it's just lines, shaky lines. But if you use like a paintbrush, it's already like very organically shaped, so it like gives you nice organic everything. Mal sounds unconvinced about your teaching aptitude, though. Yeah, Mal, what the heck?
No, I know that you're good at teaching, but like you're part of the reason why you're a good teacher is because like art isn't something that necessarily comes naturally to you, but painting is.
What's a mean thing to say? That sounded like a really mean insult.
That's not to say you're like a bad artist. It's just that
Uh-huh.
you like spent a lot of time to get good, you know?
Mhm.
I don't
Sure.
see what the problem is. What's the
Sure.
problem?
Sure. So
I'm saying that you've taken a lot of time to master your craft, which makes you good at teaching.
have you taken a long time to master your craft?
Well, yeah, but like it's
But you're
different because
Go on. Go on.
because I didn't have to try, you know.
Wow. I have to try. Talk about some things coming naturally.
But that's like
VTubing came naturally to me, rigging.
that is true.
And I was able to teach you.
I mean, a little bit.
I haven't tried to teach you that much, but from what I've explained to you, you've been like, oh, that makes sense.
That is
I explained physics to you. That's like the hardest thing to describe. And you went, oh yeah, that makes sense.
That is true. Maybe you are just built different.
Correct.
Maybe I don't
I
believe
could teach
hard
you
enough.
how to paint. I could teach you how to paint. But to be honest,
None
I'm-
of my actual art teachers have ever succeeded in teaching me how to paint.
well, okay, to be honest, I'm not that good at painting small scale. Large scale lets me use my whole body. I'm not very good at, like, small controlled movements, I feel. Big movements that involve using my whole arm, I can do that. You know? So painting like that, that's easy to me. And probably wouldn't be easy to you because you're used to drawing. You know?
Yeah. Dude, I hate large scale. I suck at doing things in large scale.
I think I can only do things large scale.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I've started to realize about myself.
It is sort of a backwards skill, I feel like.
Backwards.
I feel like when you're like planning things out, you want to plan them out in small scale, right?
Well, I do plan them out in small scale, but they don't look good, you know?
My stuff always looks better at smaller scale, I feel like.
Scale? Like a thumbnail?
Oh yeah, like when one of the things that I did as I was trying to get good at drawing is that I got small sketchbooks.
Ah,
Right?
that's true. Well, you also used to draw super tiny.
Yeah.
Do you remember that phase?
Yes. I have evidence of it.
All of your drawings were 1 inch tall. I don't know how you did it. You'd have a whole page, and on the page, in the direct middle, is a very tiny little person.
Yeah, it was,
Adorable. It Wormwood. But I think you'd be much better at painting than you realize.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
haven't given
teach
it
you-
a genuine shot in years, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach. Oh man, I want to figure out how to get a camera setup so that we can do traditional art. Because I want to teach you how to paint on stream. I think it'd be cool.
Oh, I hate learning new things.
No,
on
you'd
stream.
love it. I swear. It'd be so great.
I will get so ragey.
Nah, I think you'd be able to get it.
I think I would rage so hard, and it would be really embarrassing.
I think that you'd get it. I think you'd like it. If I could
Okay,
figure out his
but-
camera setup, it's on. It'd be fun. I'd be the expert. For once. What kind of paint would you want to learn?
I guess oil paint.
I don't think you want to learn how to oil paint.
It's the only one that I've actually, properly used before.
I think I know why you've never been good at painting. You used oil paint in high school?
Yeah.
What did they use to... Did they use water?
No.
Okay, good. Okay. They didn't use water to clean the brushes?
No.
Good. What did they use?
Didn't we just wipe it off with a paper towel?
You didn't use mineral spirits?
I don't know what that is.
See, okay, because usually you don't use oil paint in the classroom because mineral spirits is super flammable and super toxic.
I don't remember what we did, to be honest. It was a while ago.
You'd remember mineral spirits. It smells awful.
I don't think that I don't remember what we did. I think I just used one color at a time.
I also feel like I'm pretty bad at oil paint. Oil paint's just very messy. But if it's what you want, it's also expensive. Do I have oil paint? I don't even know if I have. I think I do. Probably do.
I need to draw his little leaf, and then he's done.
I feel like that sketch of him has to move.
Well, it's a little late
Look
for
at that space.
I know. I just need to put something in here.
Draw his little face all happy.
Make
Or move
those.
him.
I can't move him.
You can.
Because I
Select
deleted,
him.
I deleted him. I deleted this one a little bit so that
It's
it was
okay. I think
layered
that
all
you
nice.
can. I would. Here's what I do. Select him. Watch this. It's about to be magic. Before you draw your leaf and delete more of the other one. Make him bigger and rotate him.
What?
Rotate him.
I'm not rotating it.
Rotate him.
Why would I rotate
So
him?
he will fit better. Just so he's more straight on. Yeah. That doesn't
That
work.
does not
that looks
work.
awful. Don't listen to me. I lied. I lied.
Do this, and then I'll just put something else there.
You can make the other drawing of him bigger with the tree.
I guess I could, huh?
I made a painting in high school on foam board using acrylic paint like it was watercolor.
Rotate him.
It's curled up like hell now and the paper started to peel off the board, but I'm very happy with how it turned out still. Acrylic paint I feel like is also very difficult because of its I don't really know what would be the best paint for a beginner to learn. Is like the tough part, right? Because like there's like pluses and minuses to like.
I
all
hate
different
watercolor,
things.
man. It's so hard to control.
Watercolor is definitely a bit difficult if you're trying to go for like. I guess it depends on like what you're trying to get them to paint. You know, like if you're trying to teach someone realism and you give them watercolor, that's a terrible start. You know. Because watercolor requires the patience to let all the layers dry, and like no one really wants that, right?
I have no patience.
I think acrylic tends to be the best thing for people to learn, but also acrylic is very difficult for like blending and stuff like that. You know? But it's great for like layering colors when you're like impatient. My favorite tool in art class was always gel pens. I do like gel pens. I have like these beautiful like glittery pens that I like love taking notes with. They're so juicy and sparkly. They were a gift from a friend. And they're my favorite pens in the world. But they're almost gone. I need to like buy more.
Did? Oh, I did.
Probably good enough. You probably could have moved the flower version of him to the right and then, you know?
Hmm. Oh well.
Oh well.
I don't feel like doing that anymore. Let's see. What are your colors, Mr. Wormwood?
Green,
Green.
green, and green. He's very bright compared to the other characters.
Yeah, he is. I feel like Don't Starve's art style has changed somewhat.
It's gotten way more
It's gotten-
storybook-like instead of Tim Burton-like.
Yeah. I think they were just kind of trying to move away from the Tim Burton-y aesthetic, maybe. That's the right color.
Very
Ish.
cute. It started with Wartox, because Wartox's whole
Wartox,
animation thing
yeah.
was like very like. It was the night before Christmas, like, you know?
Yeah, because he's like Krampus a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I like the storybook aesthetic, to be honest. It still, like, fits in with the Tim Burton theme. It's just, like, slightly changed, you know?
Yeah. They've been doing like brighter stuff for like.
Hi, Onyx. How are you?
Hello.
Are you saying sorry?
They were doing like brighter stuff for. I assume it started with like doing skins, and then they started like, you know, incorporating it into like the characters they've been adding.
They did
and-
reskin a couple things, didn't they?
Maybe.
Like, they changed, like, all the farming and stuff like that. I think that involves some reskinning and stuff.
That is true.
I swear they reskinned some other things. I can't remember. We're just talking about Don't Starve right now, since that's what we're drawing.
Doing some sketches of my little plant boy. I'm actually really proud of it.
I think
thought
it
I
looks
would
so
struggle.
good.
I thought I would struggle drawing him. It was not that hard.
You were like, before stream, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Knocked that out like a, I don't know, knockout. My teacher was simultaneously frustrated at how incredibly much I use gel pens, but also incredibly supportive of me being committed to it in spite of her. That's a good, I love it when people are like, oh, okay. Was it freshman year? I think it was sophomore year. My teacher, I had like an art education class, right? And there was like this project that has been done like every single year, but it was a new art professor, right? It was his first year. And he was given like, you know, the curriculum. And he looked at like what we were supposed to do. Originally, the way that we've always done it is you build your ideal classroom in the future, right? By reading a bunch of like, you know, things about like, oh, things to include in a classroom, which usually involves like, oh, having like soft space, like, you know, a place for like students to like cool down, you know, bit of personality with not being overwhelming, like all these like different things, balancing all that, right? So building your ideal classroom, right? And we usually use like popsicle sticks, cardboard, you know, to like build your classroom, right? But this teacher was like a digital, he's very digital, right? And that originally excited me a bunch, you know? I was like, oh yeah, you know, he's very into digital stuff, I'm into digital stuff, and we don't really have any digital, you know, art class things, so it's good that we can like incorporate this now, right? So he wanted to do this like as a 3D modeling project, and I was like, great, I've always wanted to learn 3D modeling. And he chose this program called Tinkercad, which is free and it's browser based and not that good. It's pretty not enjoyable. I've used it so many times for like theater, for like set design planning, and I hate it. I hate that program. I hate it so much, right? So I went over to him and I was like, dude, please let me use a different program for 3D modeling. I've used this, I don't like it. And I promise I could make something much better in another program, like Minecraft. I know that's like ridiculous, but I was like, Minecraft. Like, I know that's not like a 3D modeling program, but I think that like, you know, if we're trying to like be like, oh, something to like introduce your kids to, right? Like, what if we like mixed it with like games and stuff like that, so that kids would get interested in like, you know, oh, art can be like all these different things, whatever. And he was like, I don't know, you can do it, but if you fail, like, I can't really like, you know, you put this on yourself. And I'm like, bet, right? So I built this whole classroom in Minecraft using like chisel and bits and made all like, these custom models and stuff, right? It was the best one in the class, and I got 100%, and he basically ate his words. I love doing things in spite of people. It's one of my favorite things to do. Right? Wonderful thing. Oh, he looks so cute! The blushy. Aww. So cute.
Okay. Yep. There's his colors. That's the colors I'm
Yeah, you
using.
just gotta color him in with everything else. Of course, bloom.
This one is gonna be.
Yeah, that one's gonna
tough.
be different.
Let me get a pink in here so that I can have it. This color. Perfect.
So cute!
His plant baby.
If they weren't stuck with the W naming theme, I think his name would be Sprout. I think that's a cute plant name.
True.
I ever have a plant child, I'm naming them Sprout. Trust.
Why would you ever have a plant child?
Science.
Okay.
Have you ever done a magical experiment just to have, like, you know, chemical X, just a little drop on the
I was
plant?
gonna say Powerpuff Girl coded.
Yeah. Powerpuff Girls are not plant-based.
I mean, we don't really know where Chemical X comes from.
Well, okay, but we do know, there are other ingredients.
There's sugar, spice, and everything nice. You know what spice is?
Okay, okay!
You know where sugar comes from? I'm pretty sure flowers are included in everything nice.
Uh-huh, okay. Fair, you got me, okay? Maybe they are plant-based. Organic materials. I think Wormwood's so cute!
He's just a baby. He's 2 days old.
Youngest person ever. I'm pretty sure that's originally from, like, America's Got Talent or something. One of the singing ones. I actually
You
don't.
are the youngest person ever.
I don't actually know the different names of all the different. There's like The Voice, X Factor, America's Got Talent. I swear they're all the same judges and all the same show.
That's a good point. Why are there so
I
many
don't
different
know.
shows that are like that?
They're all the
And they're
like,
all
they're
exactly the
same,
same format with the
the
same
same people.
judges.
aren't they? Maybe I'm crazy. I don't watch them, so maybe I'm just making stuff up. But I swear Simon Cowell's in like all of them or something, and so is like the Howie. I don't actually know all the names of the people on it. My art teacher made a specific note to me about how it was a good thing that I was being defiant to her and how I wanted to do my art. Aww.
That's kind of sweet. How can you be defiant if they're allowing you to be defiant?
But just let me do what I want. Okay. No! You're supposed to say no so I can... I really like Wormwood's design.
He's cool. He's a cool little guy.
You're the baby.
You know, he's not included with the child characters in this game, though.
Why? He's so baby.
He is a baby. He literally was born, like, 2 days ago.
I don't know why we've been sticking to 2 days specifically.
It's because, like, in his, like, the animated short that introduces him, you see him being born in the constant, and then running into the other survivors after being, like, 2 days old.
Yeah, but when you play him, you basically go through his whole life cycle.
You do, yeah.
So, maybe 2 years old is like ancient in plants.
Get the bloom version now.
Maybe like 2 years in like plant years is like 200. Wasn't just begrudgingly, ugh, fine. She was actively like, your overuse of gel pens frustrates me, but you enjoy it, which is important. It is important. Because I think the biggest thing that like kills people's enjoyment of art is just like, well, they don't enjoy it, you know? That's key to learning. Anyways, Wormwood is adorable. I love him. Very, very precious. Baby. I agree. Wormwood is adorable. I also love him. I really wish I knew more about him, you know? He's just a character I, like, never really even
there
looked at
isn't much
that
about him, like, because he is just, like,
He had
a
one
baby.
lore video, and that's it.
That's all you needed, really. It's got... I didn't realize his things, like, whatever these things are, were, like, purple on the ends. I thought they were pink on the ends. It looked pink. The first reference I used.
I don't know.
The flower's very pink, though.
He even gets a beard in this phase.
He does.
So cute. What's your new favorite to draw?
No.
Dewanda?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, is Wanda your favorite?
I like Wanda a lot, yeah. It's fun.
You also liked,
I liked Winona, too.
Yeah. And Willow, obviously, but that's... I feel like... I've always liked drawing Willow.
Yeah.
She's got the cute pigtails.
Yeah, I think the thing about Willow is that she's really easy to draw, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's got a very simple outfit, nice shapy hair that's not too hard to, like, shape.
Nice shapy hair that's not too hard to shape.
Well, you know what I mean, because, like, Wilson's hair is shapy too, but in the worst way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like his hair.
Well, I think that the reason, like, Willow's hair is a little easier for you to draw is because you draw hair like Willow's all the time. It's in Novia,
Yeah.
it's in your design, too. Like, not with pigtails, but with, like, your twin tails at the front.
That's true.
They're basically the same shape, but flipped.
I like swirls, what can I say?
Those are pretty fun. I love when shapes are shapes instead of when shapes are not shapes.
So true. I also love it when shapes are shapes.
I like it when shapes are like stars. Don't laugh at me. Why'd she laugh?
Because I just think it's funny that you're so predictable.
Bruh. You're so mean to me. You would. Everyone's like, yeah. Sounds about right. This is like weapons drawn, right?
Maybe.
Watch me be wrong again, like hilariously wrong. It's like, oh, actually, this one's from Delta Root.
That would be crazy.
I think I'd actually cry. I'd be like, I don't know anything anymore.
Get him the baby. So cute.
Pink flower.
Like a lighter pink than that. Brighter, a little lighter.
That should probably be the same pink, though.
Nah, I don't wanna.
You do what you want. I'll be right back. You're never gonna get, but I'm like out of water. I drink so much.
Got a real drinking problem. Okay, now I need yellow. There he is. Pink! Yeah. He becomes so cute. Okay. One more thing to color.
You're so fast. Right. Whoa. Whoa. I think Wormwood's one of my favorite sketches that you've done.
Yeah, I do enjoy the way these turned out. I think they turned out really good. And I was like not super confident that I could pull it off, so I'm happy.
I've liked all the sketches that you've done for all the characters. Do you have a least favorite?
Wes.
That one's also kind of my least favorite. Wes is just a... I don't know. Maybe I just don't like Wes. Wes doesn't have much to go off of because Wes literally doesn't speak.
I mean, he's interesting because he's like just like karmically unlucky,
Mm-hmm.
and like that's kind of an interesting character trait to have. I feel like.
I can't wait for the inevitable, eventual Wormwood chibi icon. Actually,
He's not in the thing.
no, he's not.
Someone
would
will
have
have
to-
to redeem him.
Yeah, because we only have the categories for up to 10 characters. And we already have 5, and the next 5 that's in the poll are, what, WX? I don't remember them. But Wormwood's not in there, because Wormwood's a DLC character, not many people play him.
Yeah, whoops.
Someone's gonna have to do a, like, character request using channel points or commission. We'll probably end up also going back through ones that have like a ton more characters than just 10. Once we go through way more fandoms, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It would have to be all my points. Yeesh. Yeah, it is pretty expensive. What song is this? I know this song. Quiz? It's Deltarune. Please say it's I know it's Deltarune. It's chapter 3. It's yeah, it's chapter 3. I swear.
Would you like me to look at it so you don't go crazy? Big city board.
Yes. Yes, that's Deltarune.
Okay.
Not crazy. I don't know, I haven't played Deltarune. Good. It's so
Relta
good.
dude.
It's so good. You need to play Deltarune.
It's so peak, man.
It's kind of my current obsession. It's a little bit of problem, but I don't mind it.
Susie is best. Susie rules, you know? An important thing to get out there, you know? Susie does, in fact, rule.
I didn't realize that was his arm.
Yeah, I forgot that I put that there.
His arm?
Yeah, I did.
Forgot his arm existed.
Yep. I'm gonna color in this branch, or whatever this is supposed to be.
You're gonna color in the tree as well?
Dunno. Planning on it, but I feel like I kinda should.
I think you should.
You just want me to keep working on this forever?
It will literally take you like maybe like 30 seconds max.
I know, but
I like the little birch nuts in the back. They look so evil. They're so cute.
yeah, they're kinda silly. Silly little guys. Those things will kill you.
They're so...
They're
Okay,
they get
it's
so
because they
overwhelming
have
so
pack
quickly.
mentality. It's like the spiders and like the frogs and like all the things where like they all attack you at once and they don't give you a break. It's so...
Yeah, they
it's-
just stun lock you and kill you.
Growing a whole tree takes a while. It's so... Get to it! Deltarune is a lot of fun. I very highly recommend.
My Undertale phase comes back full force, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Just paint drop. Pretty much.
Just these leaves.
Ta-da! There's Wormwood. Here, scroll a little to the side. Chat's covering it. Yay! Ah!
Oh, boy.
That's so adorable.
Turned out really nice.
Alright. I think that's
Let
that
me
Fanart
just-
Friday done.
You just export it. Save and all that jazz. Export. PNG. Go here.
Just a little baby.
Go to this one. This one. Oh, I forgot to put in the other ones.
I told you that, and you said, yeah, I know. When I said you missed the date, you said, yeah, I know.
No, it's the fact that I didn't put in the... So stupid.
You didn't change it to Wormwood, did you?
No, I didn't. Okay, I did a lot of things wrong there. Hold on. Let me go back. Cause I wrote 2025 and the month is 25. That's not a month.
Wormwood.
Let me put Oh no, Walter isn't here. Wait, who am I missing? I didn't put Warley in.
Yeah, it looks like it's Riley.
I'm missing Warley. I put him in the other one, I think.
You're... Why did you... What? Where is he then?
He's in here. Somewhere. Here. To date him.
When I do something January of the year after next. I think everyone does. It's so hard to remember. Actually, today I had to sign something. I had to put the date, and I just nearly asked the person what year it was. Because I don't know, I was like, is it 25 or is it 26?
You're about to sound like a time traveler.
I know, well that's what I was like, I can't ask that because she'll get on to me, she'll know I'm time traveling. You know?
Yeah. Alright.
But I genuinely, didn't know at first.
Let me send this to myself. Hold on. So many files I have to go through.
There we go. Alright. I think that's it, though.
Alright.
Yeah, Wormwood looks adorable.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
you
so
did a great
happy
job.
with him.
A great job. Let's see.
Let's see.
I haven't read Desmond Dracula in a long time. Oh, wait. It's Friday.
It is Friday.
Should we look for someone new then?
Ah.
You've read Yummy Go before. Or I guess you could do someone you've done before, but you can put them in fan art.
Raid Astronautilus or
You've definitely rated Astronauts before.
yeah, I've rated them before, but
Okay.
I haven't put them in the thingy.
That's true. We can do that.
Look at that outfit. Pretty.
Alright.
Okay, hold on. Let me just okay. Flash raid.
Alright. Thank you everyone for hanging out with us. This is our last stream of the week. I know that it says we have a
It
stream on
says I have
Saturday.
Saturday. I lied.
Now's a liar who lies.
I lied. Don't listen to me.
So we will see you next week. And I'll probably be there for all of them. Because I'm not working anymore. I finished.
Yay!
Yippee!
I have company.
Until then, I hope you all have a good rest of your week. And we'll see you all later. Bye bye!
Bye.